June 21st, July 4th, New Style. The memory of the holy martyr Julian of Tarsus. Saint Julian, the son of a pagan senator and a Christian mother, was born in the Cilician city of Anazarbus. After her husband's death, Julian's mother moved from Anazarbus to the Cilician city of Tarsus. There she baptized the young Julian into the Christian faith and raised him, teaching him both the truths of the faith and the principles of Christian piety, along with his literary studies. When Julian turned 18, a severe persecution of Christians was initiated by Emperor Diocletian. Among the other Christians, St. Julian was seized and brought to trial before the governor Marcian. However, neither harsh tortures, threats, nor promises of gifts and honors could sway the devout youth to offer pagan sacrifices and renounce Christ. For an entire year, Julian was taken through various cities of Cilicia, subjected to torture everywhere, but he remained as steadfast and adamant in his confession of faith in Jesus Christ. When St. Julian was brought to the city of Aegea, the wicked pagans forcibly opened his mouth and placed sacrificial meat and blood into it, attempting to defile the pure and holy servant of Christ with their unholy offerings. After this, St. Julian was cast into prison. His pious mother, who had followed him everywhere, came to him, praying to the Lord to strengthen her son in his martyrdom. When the torturers brought Julian's mother to trial, she requested the governor's permission to visit her son in prison for 3 days, to persuade him to worship the idols. The governor granted her free access to visit her son in prison. She spent days and nights with him, lovingly encouraging him to endure the temporary sufferings to be deemed worthy by the Lord of eternal blessings in the kingdom of the martyrs. After 3 days, St. Julian and his mother were brought to trial before the governor. Believing that the mother had persuaded her son to offer sacrifices to the idols, the governor began to praise her for her encouragement. However, she loudly and fearlessly confessed the name of Jesus Christ and denounced pagan godlessness. St. Julian also boldly confessed and glorified Jesus Christ as the only true God and denounced pagan polytheism. Then, the enraged governor ordered the torture of both mother and son. The mother had her feet cut off. St. Julian was placed in a sack filled with sand and various poisonous creatures and thrown into the sea. Thus ended the sufferings of St. Julian. After a while, his pious mother also died in suffering, and both received the crown of victory from Christ God. The body of St. Julian was carried by the waves to the shore, where it was found by a pious widow from Alexandria, who gave it an honorable burial. Later, the holy relics of Julian were transferred to Antioch. St. John Chrysostom, when he was a presbyter in Antioch, honored the memory of the holy martyr Julian with a laudatory speech.